Hello, this is Theroachea, and I'm going to join with a little bit of a different video today. What we're doing today is just a little quick look at um sorry, that's um never mind. Anyways, I noticed something on my game. Anyways, we're going to do a quick little look at a game that I play. It's kind of it's called the Tribes. And it was originally a Facebook game, and that's where it originated and where it's been mostly. And it's just a little bit of a game that is fun to play. And I played it a while back, and I got to a point, and then I was like, I'm not really all that interested in it, so I stopped playing it. Well, I've come back to it again, and I've been playing it lately, and I have my own clan, and it's so and I just wanted to do a little bit of video kind of introducing it and showing what it's like. Um, and why I'm doing it today is because it is the begin of a dino race. So in the game, you do dino races against other clans around the world, really. So and then this is just a special thing. Okay, so this is where you go into the dino race area. So I'm going to click right there. There we go. Okay. So this is the dino race area, and these are different quests that you could complete. I wonder what this one is. The quest will appear when the timer ends. Oh, okay. So there's a new quest that will appear there once the timer ends. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and you can speed that up. Oh, okay. Okay, so what we were wanting to do though, so this is my clan, and we will be racing against everybody else. And then this is the race right here. So, and then as people join, then they'll get put up here, and then so what we need to do is we need to find a quest and we need to join the race. So for this portion, my island is fairly advanced. I've moved through the story quite a ways, so I'm just kind of showing you the game and showing you what it's like. For me, for a day to day, even with a fairly advanced um, map, um, I'm farther into the game than most of you would be at the beginning. So let's see. I'm just going to check my messages really quick, and it says, join the race, win all chests, and reach the top of the leagues. So let's begin. Let's see, what do we want to do? So we could do lumber at the lumber mill. 9,900 lumber is a little bit steep. It's a little bit hard to get, so I'm not sure I want to do that. 11,200 stone is also pretty heavy. Let's see, what about gold? 53,600 from furniture shops. I only have a couple of furniture shops, so that's probably not a good one. I think that we start out with a nice, easy one, something that doesn't take all that long, and something that will kind of get us off the starting line. And that would be this one. So send villagers to complete a quest. And you need 26 of those. So I'm going to begin that one. So this isn't going to be a really big quest. It's not going to be a really hard to do quest. So all we're trying to do is get people going. So that one was a dino, the dino's lair. And these dinos will wander around and protect you from other things. And this has abandoned their tribe. Send a message to bring them back and to take this gift as thanks. Huh. Okay, so that's my wife's tribe, and she miss you and want you back. Okay, we're gonna just I'm not sure what to do about that one. She does play. I just don't know why why it says she abandoned it. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what that deal is, but we'll figure it out at some point. So if you are friends with me on Facebook, then you could actually play this game through Facebook, and I would be more than willing to let you join my clan, because we do want more clan members, especially active clan members. And so that's one of the reasons I'm doing this video as well. I don't mind plugging for my clan, because we want more clan members and more active clan members, because if we get more clan members, more active clan members, then we can get more of the quests, we can get more of the trophies, and we can get more of the chests that you get from that. So I'm just collecting different things from different places. These are frozen rainbows. I want to build more of these, but see the sun tiles that are up here at the top, those you can only get in warmer places. But then you have to get those frozen rainbows. You have to build those here in the frozen area. So this is called the Ford. Can't remember. Some. So we go here, and then it's Marble Ford. So the Island of the Ancients is my main land, and then I've also got Farmers Bay open. So you start with Island of the Ancient, you build out on that for quite some time, and then eventually you're able to get Marble Ford open, and then as you progress those two, you'll eventually get to Farmers Bay. Now, these others are other ones that will open eventually, but I just haven't got to them and I haven't opened them up yet. So it's just this, it is a cute little game that is fun to play. And so, and like I said, I ended up coming back to this game. So I guess I didn't send that, and so that it's going to keep popping up on there. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm actually, so it's my wife that it's telling me that I should be inviting back to the game. So I'm not sure. Okay, and then I think I just leveled up or something. Yeah, I did. Chief, did you enjoy building up your village? Yes. Yes, I did. We're so glad you're our chief. Do you like your tribe? Rate the app and make the tribe happy. We're not going to do that right now. I might do that later. Chief, I need your help now. You're more than ever a grandiose project. Brand new horizons. Okay. The celestial bodies are positioned in a manner favorable to my plan, so let us not delay. So, and since it's the race event that has started, we do need to tell our guys to go places. Right now, I've just been collecting stuff from different areas. Well, there's some things that only take 3 minutes to complete. Now, there's also the cave here, which I like to have somebody always exploring. So I'm going to send someone to explore there. And the ship here is another place that I will like to always have somebody exploring. So I'm going to send those two first. Now that's two people that are given something to do, and that goes towards the 26 people that we need in our race to get that done. Well, right now that also makes it so that we can collect a little more food from there. See, there's still food here, but my warehouses are full of food. And so I'm trying to get more of all of these items in here. I'm probably going to have to ship some sun tiles over here because, like I said, I can't make them here. I've got to make them elsewhere on the Island of the Ancients and then send them here. So there are, like I was saying, there's places that it only takes 3 minutes to get something done, like here at the Forester's Hut. Forester's Hut, you can get a little bit of wood with just 3 minutes of time. Now, I built up some wood last night because I was trying to get more lumber. And so I was building up some wood because I needed the lumber, so that I could finish upgrading my stone processing mills. See, we're setting up the stone processing mills and the stone and the quarries. And the reason we were setting them up here is because I want this island to be my main producer of those items, of the cut stone and the stone. And so this is the main one. And look, see, we've already got this one done from the forestry hut. That was a long deal, though, a longer deal. So I was doing lengthy deals for these. Well, no, I was doing lengthy or long-term deals in these ones. Well, right now, what we're going to do is, in order to get that quest done, we are going to do a bunch of short deals to get that quest done. And what you do is you just get on these and you go and you click them all. And then like that, we've already got 5 guys out doing it, plus the 2 there. So we're up to 7 things that we've done. Now, most of these other things, they won't give you that short 3 minutes to get things done. See, like here, we've got the lowest is the 30 minutes that it would take to fill this. Well, we're not going to be around here for 30 minutes because I want to be able to get this all done and taken care of fairly quick. So we're doing just some quick things. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our ancient bars. We're going to send people to the ancient bars to get a little bit of money real fast because those only take 3 minutes. And it gives us just a little bit of gold. So we've got 654,000 gold. That has built up over some time. I'm going to end up opening up a new area soon, and that always costs a fair bit of money. So this is your quests board, and you've got all kinds of different quests. This says building an observation tower on each island. And I don't know what that does, and so I don't know if I'll do that, but and not only that, but it looks like I'm going to have to build it on islands that I haven't opened up yet. So I don't think that that's going to work out so well for us. I don't think we're going to be able to do that anytime terribly soon. So we went to these ancient bars. On both of my main islands, I have 10 ancient bars. So that just getting them all going will get us quite a ways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the ancient bars going, but then I'm going to switch to a different island. And the reason I'm switching to a different island is so that I can, so that I can get that island, some people going on that island, and also so that you guys can see what happens on a different island. So we're going to go back to my main island, which is the Ancient Isles. And here we have a whole bunch of different things ready already. We've got wheat in our fields. We've got food down here in the pig things. And here's where we get the sun tiles from, is these trees. But first of all, we want to make sure our dino lairs we get food to our dino lairs. And you get food to your dino lairs first because they protect you from invaders. So you want to make sure that you get these done. So these little huts that are out in the dark area, they'll send merlods in. And merlods will come and they will steal your stuff. So you want to protect your place from them. And one of the ways you do that is you get your dino lairs and you get your dinos to wander around your place. But right now what we're just doing is we're basically harvesting all of our stuff. Around our island. So this tree, I just barely got it put back together. I had to basically upgrade it until it got to the full, and now it's full, and now it produces stuff. So every time that I come in, I'll go to my tree and see if it needs to produce, and then we'll click on it, see, and then it takes another 8 hours before it will produce again. And then this is the forester's shed, and I don't know what it does or why it's there, but I do know that, look at that, it needs wood in order to come alive, and so that I can start restoring it. I've already restored it once, so apparently I need to restore it some more in order to get it all back up and going. And I do have a quest to restore that forester's shed. I'm not sure where the quest is, though. It's got to be down here somewhere, right? Okay, so see, then build an observation tower on each island. Apparently that quest, and then build an observation tower. So build an observation tower. If we were to build one here, then we'd be able to do that. So let's see, where's the observation tower? Oh wow. So this costs 1,000,000 gold to build one of these, and we're supposed to build one on every island. Yeah, see this. So that's going to take a while. It's not a quest we're going to necessarily do, but yeah, these quests you do to complete your island or complete your stuff, get things all put together. This is the quest. The ones in brown are the ones that you want to do. Those are the story quests, or this takes you back to your race, which we have not left the starting line yet. So, and then there's a couple of others who have joined the race and actually started. See, and these are the chests that you can get in the race, and you want to get as many of those chests as possible. Hopefully, we get up to the 3,700 one. That's what we got last week, as up to that one. Of course, then too, we are getting to where we can put more and more into it. I just don't think that we're going to be able to get to the 8,000. That's why if you joined us and helped us in the clan, joined our clan, then we might be able to push and we might be able to even finish the race. Um, I don't think we're going to do it anytime soon, but yeah, to see 19,200, that's a little bit of a high area. So and we are so this is where your quests are, and then you can go to statistics, and that kind of shows who we are and where we're at. And see, nobody's completed any quests yet. That's why we're still at 0. But we get points, and then all those points are added up. And then you also have the reset. I think that's just when it takes you too long to do one, and so the quest has to be reset. Normally, I don't have to do that because I've got enough of the buildings that I can get things done. So, but then each week you're competing to try and get a trophy, and we have been able to advance all the way up through the different leagues. And so today, this week, we are actually in the Gem League. This is our first week in the Gem League, and I intend to stay in the Gem League. In order to stay in the Gem League, we have to perform well enough to at least be up in this green area. So down below there is also a desert area, sand area. And if you're down in that area, I think that you drop back down a league. But if you're in this area, I think you stay in the league. And I've never lost in league. I've never dropped down a league. So, but that's just because we've never been so low that we've dropped. I mean, you have to pretty much not do anything to drop there. And I've got a couple of people in my clan that do produce and do produce well. So we're hoping that we can keep that up. And I think that we can. I think we can stay in the Gem League. We'll get as many chests as we can. Hopefully, we'll be able to this week again get up past the 3,700 mark so that we can get that chest as well. If we can push even farther, get to 4,000 or 5,000 points as a group, then that would be great. If we could get to 8,000 points, that would be stupendous. Absolutely stupendous. If you were to join us, join our clan now, though, just remember that just so you know, the clan, I am the Roach, and Theroachea is our clan. I am the Roach of Theroachea. So that's why it is. That's where what I am and where we are. So come join Theroachea's clan. Our motto is act good, do good, and be good. And then there's, like I said, there was the trophies, and we're trying to get those trophies. That's what it's all about. So in the end, I will have at least a couple of people that will be playing or that will be joining us. I'm still having a hard time. I think what the problem is with my wife's account and why she's been wandering around my place is because I think that I've got a friend on the Facebook account. However, I think it's a different one than the one that she actually plays most of the time. So it's saying that she abandoned it. So yeah, I would recommend making sure that you tie it to your account when you first go in, which means that you probably need to start it as a Facebook one. And then after starting it as a Facebook one, you could transition that one to a Microsoft account, because that's where I play mine, is because I got the game. You can get the game for free on the Microsoft Store, and then it attaches it more to your Microsoft account than it does to your um, Facebook. And I kind of like that. So if you do start it with the Microsoft, that's fine too. And then but you'll want to make sure that you link your Microsoft, if your Microsoft account is the same account that you link with your Facebook. So your email account, if they're the same for both your Microsoft and your Facebook, then it will do that. Okay, so and then there's the submarine that you can have dive, and then and to make it dive, you just add stuff there, and then you tell it to dive, and then you can get these gems that pop up on the side too. While you're going down, or before you go down, or after you go down, you can get all those, and then you get gems, and you can use those to get certain items. And we'll be using one of those items that you can get. But so yeah, this is just a kind of a side quest type of a thing that you can do, and these are the types of things that you can get. These Spirit of Rich Hall, they're really nice because they boost the amount of goods you produce from all your different places. Okay, so and we needed more wood in order to get that place down there going. So we need to do some more 3-minute things, and we're gonna go ahead and throw these right down. We might actually be here for a half hour, but we're probably gonna try and get it done in less time than that. I'm going to actually throw is I'm gonna fill them up. I have, I believe, 12 of those. So see, I completed the quest, so they're going to jump me in here and say, oh, look, see, you completed a quest. You get 65 points. You're going to move up into second. See, and then there's another person that has joined the race. So we're pretty close. We're pretty much right at the first of the race being started. And see, we have 4 days and 21 hours left for the race. So yeah, we're about 3 hours into the race when we joined. So that's good. We got a good early start on it. Okay. Oh, and we got this quest down here that it finished showing up. I don't know why that one goes at a flower shop. Oh, okay. So it's kind of faded out, and the reason it's kind of faded out is because I don't have flower shops. So it's like, oh well, you can't really do this one, but we're gonna throw it out there anyway. Okay, so and then 2000 sun tiles. I think I could probably do 2000 sun tiles. I'm going to be away from this game for a while, so I think what we will do is I think we will start working on the sun tiles. That gives us 183 points, which is pretty good, and I kind of want to go after that. And with it only being 2000, I think we can do it. We only have 5 trees though, so we're going to have to put that to work, and that means that we are going to want to do wood, lumber, and sun tiles. That's what we're going to want to put our guys to work for. So we're going to continue and finish these with 3. Now this is a exclusive forester's hut. Now you've got to upgrade it past the normal twice in order to get to an exclusive, and I'll show you on a different building. But what it does is it cuts the time by 50%. In order for you to get something done. So that will only take 1.5 minutes in order to get it done. So in order to get an exclusive, what you'd have to do is you'd have to upgrade to an elite, which costs gems, and those can be bought for real money. You don't have to do this, and if you don't want to, I'd recommend you don't. You don't have to spend a single dime on this game if you don't want to. It will take some time, and it's just kind of a fun little game that does take a little bit of time, and you just gather some goods, and it's got these cute little villagers that wander around, and you can pick them up and drag them around and drop them, and you can say, okay, well, you go to the cafeteria and get you some food. Cost you 10 food, but then they'll run off and they'll go get some food at the cafeteria. This mask, I'm not sure what that sends them to do. Where do they go for that? I wonder. Should we follow him and see where he goes? He's running down there. Oh, I think it's to the shaman shop. Yeah, they go to the shaman shop to hang around. Okay, and then these are the furniture shop, the rocking chairs. This is the marriage thing. So this thing over here, there it is, right there. So this thing, the altar of fillings, and you can go and you can use that as a ritual, and it produces some experience. That's experience up here. This is happiness up here, and those you got to build up in order to get certain buildings and in order to advance in the game. Is basically what you do is you have to build up your experience and your happiness in order to get those up. So see, all of our wood's starting to show up, which means our stuff out of the marble fort is definitely ready. But because we started that sun tile quest, we want to make sure that we get that going. In order to get that going, we need to get some lumber going. So let's start some lumber. Okay, so we need wood in order to get the lumber. So yeah, we're gonna kick out this wood. And what I'll do is later today is I'll come in here and I'll just hammer out every 3 minutes, just popping in more wood and getting more wood and more wood. And then we'll build up a good stock of wood in our warehouses. And then that wood will be transitioned into planks. And then those planks will be transitioned into sun tiles. So see, we need wood. We need wood, we need food, and we need planks. And so that's why we were actually low, is because we didn't have the wood actually. The wood was what was holding us back. But so we need 80 in order to get this one. It's going to be a while before I'm going to be back to this game. I'm going to try for the 2-hour ones, or the ones that we're getting. But it looks like we're only going to be able to get 2 before we're going to need more wood, right? Yeah, we need more wood and more planks. So, we could build up, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to just real quick send everybody to get more wood. We'll get some of these short quests done on it, and that will hopefully give us the wood we need. And then because we need wood in order to get the planks done too. So wood is going to be really important to us being able to finish the sun tile quests. And since I'm not able to do the higher ones, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can't do a few shorter ones right now. So we'll do a 1 hour there, and then we're out and we can't do it. So we could do this one, but let's see. Planks, we only have 75, so we're going to need some planks in order to do both the trees, in order to get both the trees even on the 30 level. But what we'll do is we'll get one of those done, but we'll need some wood to do that. So okay, and then here there are still some places to explore too, and that's these 2 places. It's the cave on this one and the airplane. So, and then I build all this out, and then there's a tunnel that goes through this mountain and comes out here. And so then I have a little bit of an area down here, in case you're wondering. That's where my tree is, and the forester's shed and that kind of stuff. It's just down here. So, and we need some wood so we can keep restoring that. But that is kind of a side quest. Right now, the big concentration is on the race. We're trying to get that race done. So anyways, that is kind of an introductory to the tribes. If you like the game, by all means, come play the game. It's a great game, and I very much enjoy playing it. So, this is Theroachea, and you will see me in the next one.